it's time to get back to work on the Pidgeot run. Albeit this run really hasn't seen the long breaks some of the other runs have. Like, I honestly don't know how long the Digimon World 3 run's been going on at this point. Like, it has to have been a multi-year pause again. Like, I'll do a couple episodes, then go back to a pause. Like, I never completely got over the first time I had to reset on it because I lost the data. And at this point, my computer is getting so old, I have to consider, you know, replacing it again. Like, oof. Like, it's getting to the point where I can't even get Steam to launch properly. And I don't really have, like, an out for that. Other than to tell it to, like, frame wrap, like it's on the internet or something, you know? And that's only gonna keep lasting for so long. Like, I just need to move on to a new machine. Problem is it'd mess up a whole bunch of runs, I'm sure. Trying to move the data over. Ugh. I mean, I have enough issues sometimes with the alternate hard drive I have set up already, and that one's at least connected by, you know, a USB cable. I don't even know if I can get a box for that without going to, like, a hardware store now. Ugh. Yeah, I know I haven't seen one at, Walmart lately. Then again, they don't even, like, sell the big CD binders or the pages for them at my local Walmart, so that's its own pain sometimes. Especially with my massive collection of DVDs and stuff. Ugh. Really should have bought those when I had the chance, I guess, but they're like $30 a pop, so I didn't really want to buy a ton of them. I did get lucky one time and saw a couple at Goodwill for cheap, but I've never seen it again, because most people that probably buy those do actually use them. I mean, I've got some spare pages, so buy some more 3-inch binders, I'll be fine. Because I really need to strip more of my DVD collection again. That way I can make room, you know, for various other things I've been collecting, like plush toys back there. I will admit, one of the runs I know I really need to update is Eternal Poison. Like, it's been like 4 years since the last update. Like, I didn't even realize how long it had been between updates. Like, you just lose track of time after a while. Like, it's in the back of your mind, like, I need to go back and work on this, but I'm always a bit hesitant to work on those, runs for those kinds of games, because the episodes can take so long to record. Which I suppose is a bit ironic, because I'll sometimes do a 40-minute episode, you know, for Rome Total War. Like, I know that happened with the Alamani run, because I botched one of my sieges. Yeah, I accidentally tried sieging a city that had walls too big to put up siege ladders. Instead of building a siege tower, I built a ram. And I didn't think about it, you know, so I started the attack and then, you know, was forced to leave because I didn't have the proper equipment. Because obviously my ram got destroyed, you know, at the gate. But, you know, it's fine. Like, I just came back and took it, but that meant the episode got extended out to 40 minutes because I had to burn 2 turns to get back into what I was doing. Which meant 2 more turns, you know, of management and stuff, so it added up. And, damn you, Throat. I don't think she can actually walk over there. I've never seen her cut off his line of sight. I've always wanted to be able to, you know, go past him, then come back down, get challenged by him, you know, as sort of a joke, but I just think the game doesn't let her walk there, because they're like, no, 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 we're not going to let you push her into that line of, sight vision. Like, we want him to challenge you there and then, not later. Just like, aww. Sometimes the developers do care. Unlike in Gen 1, where it's possible to mess up Professor Oak's movement, like by getting him like walk through like a sign or something on accident on his way back to the lab. It's one of those glitches that takes way more effort to probably set up than it's worth. But I suppose it is a somewhat interesting visual glitch that can happen. But it feels like something you basically have to force to happen. Though I suppose that's the case with a lot of glitches. Not necessarily so with Gen 1, though. Like, even using a boosting move in Gen 1 activates a glitch, so... Gen 1's, and I suppose, like, it's held together by, you know, rubber bands and duct tape. And while we love it for it, it's definitely an exploitable mess at times. Like, you know, in Red and Blue, how you can have poison typing and make the enemy spam agility over and over and over again. Because they're like, it's psychic, it's super effective! Even though it doesn't do any damage. Just... To be fair, they did fix some of those issues when they made Yellow by removing agility off of certain movesets. So they definitely wanted to improve the experience. Or at least stop players from abusing the difficulty curve. Though I will admit that ability to abuse that stuff does allow you to pull off some real shenanigans with level 5 Pokemon, oddly enough. And Dragon Rage. Okay. Let's just sneak past that dude. Yes, yes, most excellent. Well, time to see what this guy's Porygon can do. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for Porygon. Considering, you know, it got banned in the anime for all those flashing lights. And it wasn't even its fault, it was Pikachu's fault for blowing up missiles. But, you know, Porygon took the blame because you can't get rid of the mascot. You know, that's like sacrilege right there, so it's just easier to blame poor, defenseless Porygon. Well, obviously I expected an imposter to be up here. Like, how many times have I played this game now? Way more than I ever expected I would play it. Well, let's just get on our return attack set. We're gonna need return for Wheezing, I'm pretty sure of it, so... Let's just switch onto it now. Jeez. Maybe I'll replace the soda with a... like... fruit-flavored, water. I mean, I do have some, drink mix downstairs to do that with. I don't know if it'd help. I think it's just my throat's getting dry from talking too much. And even with return, I still couldn't finish off Wheezing. Damn. That says an awful lot about our attack stat. It makes me wonder how high are we gonna have to go to get past the Elite Four. Especially when we're using such a potent move as a return, you know. I'm struggling to kill Pokemon 15 levels below me. Because it's gonna be my, like, only answer to Dragonite. It's not like I can run, like, an Ice Beam or something on my set to deal with it. Yeah, I know where it's at. Why he's giving me the key, though, I have no idea. Like, you'd think he'd make me have to, like, interrogate him or something, but he's like, no, here's the key, you beat me fair and square. Ah, video game logic, you gotta love it. Only in a video game can you beat up the bad guy and they just give you the key in response, you know? Like, when final bosses keep the keys to their boss room, you know, in Legend of Zelda, you know? In the boss room. Like, it'd make things so much harder on us. Somebody'd have to learn how to pick locks. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Till next time, then. See ya.